back to Chop Team International Championship. I'm your host, Helen, and these are our judges today: Olivia Fatigue, Janet Rage, and Lillian Overkill. And our guest judge, Francícimo.
It's Francícimo!
And now, introducing our competitors, the Ravioli brothers from Italy.
My name is Ravioli. I come from the country of Italy, the best country that ever in all the countries. My partner that I chose for today is my brother, Luigi Ravioli. He is my best cook. He works in my restaurant that is the Ravioli's Ravioli.
And now we have the Crumpet Siblings from the UK.
Yeah, so we worked really hard to get to the final round, and I don't want to lose this round, especially to Italians. I never really liked Italians. I went to Italy once and that didn't go over well. They don't have loyalty there. So our partner, yeah, she's my sister. We've been living together since we were kids. My sister doesn't know that much about cooking, but I thought I would bring her on to the show as my partner because nobody else would partner with me.
And our basket ingredients are onions, tomato sauce, raisins, and syrup. The contestants now have their ingredients, and their time starts now.
I saw the tomato sauce and I knew immediately what to make. I grabbed that and I started getting to work. There's just a lot of ingredients that goes into this dish that I'm making, so I have to make sure they all go together and there's the right amount of heat.
My name is Luigi Ravioli and I am from Italy. I work with my brother, Ravioli, in his ravioli restaurant. A lot of the time he acts like he's the boss, but he's really not. What are you doing? They're not like the onions. Not dish. The dish that we are going for today is spaghetti. It is a classic Italiano dish. In Italy we eat it for 3 meals a day because it is so good.
More tea. Oh. I just love tea. I love it. Even on Chopped, I need my tea time. Even on competition, I can't compete at my fullest without tea.
So, Francícimo, what do you think they could be doing right now?
I do not understand this way of the Italians and the British. Do not understand.
Well, there are 20 minutes left on the clock.
I'm sure that we're going to win this competition, and the reason that we are going to win is because of the onions. Oh, what are you cutting up? The onions? Oh, we don't need the onions, it is part of the dish. Everybody loves the onions. Oh, nobody loves the onions. The judges do not love the onions. The judges love the onions. I do not love the onions. You're weird.
Italians, weird people.
Never mind. Sometimes we do not get along. My brother and I, we have a different taste. He likes the onions and he likes more like a fancy dish. But I am simple man. I like a ravioli and I do not like the onions. He is very simple, and all of the time simple is not a good thing because people want excitement in their lives, not normal salt. Should we really be able to suffice salt? Yes, definitely. But we cannot use spice salt. This is a classic Italiano dish. Yes, but the spice salt adds flavor. What are you talking about? I'm telling you, we need it. It is like
Anyone?
10 minutes left.
I do not like like the onions, so I did not want it. And then all of a sudden, my competition, they asked for the onions.
Can we have an onion?
So I say, I do not want the onions, so I give it to them. Oh, yes. My brother Luigi does not like this decision that I made. He likes the onions. I come back to the cooking station and there's no onions. So I ask Ravioli, where's the onions? Where are they? And he says he doesn't know where the onions are. How do you lose the onions?
So I found the onions and I began to incorporate them into the mixture because the onions really do bring a new depth of flavour to the dish that I'm creating.
5 minutes left on the clock. Will these chefs be able to prepare a meal in time?
There's only a few minutes left now, and so I drain the pasta and I put the pasta in the bowl and I take the few onions that survived and put them in the dish.
I saw the Italians keep looking over at my table and I just don't trust them. I felt as if at one point as if they were stealing my dish. So I realised that time is beginning to run out and I still haven't incorporated the raisins. So I quickly garnished the plate. And then on top of that, I just poured a little bit of syrup over it to make it look more professional.
Where are the onions? What did you do with the onions? So the time is running out and I realized that I have not put the syrup or the raisins on the dish. So I decided to just leave it out because this dish is just amazing the way it is.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And chefs, put your hands up. Please brush the chopping block.
I really think this dish is going to blow the judge's mind. It's a classic. I mean, who doesn't love this type of meal?
I am very confident with this dish. Even though we forgot the basket ingredients of our plate, I do not think it will matter because our dish is just so amazing and good. It's classic.
And first up we have the Crumpet Siblings.
What we have here for you today is a deconstructed peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It was one of my grandmother's favourite and we put a little bit of a rustic twist to it today for you. Please enjoy. The egg is a little bit unevenly cooked. Thank you. But overall, very nice presentation.
Too hot.
Thank you.
And next we have the Ravioli brothers. What have you prepared for the judges today, chefs?
Well, you see, today we have prepared for the judges pasta. Yes, spaghetti. Spaghetti, which is a famous family recipe. It looks like a pasta. I told you I needed more onions.
Can pasta be a dessert?
Pasta is a dessert. In Italy, we eat pasta for 3 meals a day. So in Italy, it is dessert.
So, where is the raisins and the syrup?
Well, you see, we thought that the dish was so good on its own that we do not need the raisins or the syrup.
Thank you.
I am starting to get a little nervous. The judges do not seem to like my pasta dish that as much as I like it myself.
Now, chefs, please leave the room, and the judges will decide who will be on the chopping block.
Yeah, my dish didn't really get the reactions I wanted, but hopefully it's good enough to win and to beat those lousy Italians. So yeah, I really hope I win. I need that money back now.
The judges did not like the pasta as much as I had hoped. I blame this on ravioli because we didn't put enough onions in. But I think that the judges will understand that some onions is better than no onions.
I think they should both lose.
But the pure art, the artistic talents that it took.
We have reached a decision.
Huh? And whose dish is on the chopping block? Ravioli brothers, you've been chopped. Judges?
It was not artistic.
You forgot the raisins.
And the syrup.
I was sleeping.
I told you it needed more onions. I cannot believe that we lost the competition. It is definitely because we did not put enough onions in the dish. I told him we needed the onions, but no, he said we do not need the onions. But clearly we needed the onions because we lost. I believe it was the work of my brother Luigi. He sabotaged all of us. I will close down the restaurant. It is all his fault. I will sabotage his restaurant if it is the last thing I do.
Yeah, I'm just so happy I won this. Yeah, it's a dream come true for me. I'm sure my sister feels the same way.